Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to the Oxford Road to the Show Series here on MLB 22 PS5, episode 63, and we are moving in to the month of April. You know, it's early season. It's a redemption tour for Alex and the Angels, as we will look for a opening 4-0 sweep of the Chicago White Sox right here. Let's go. We lead off. It's our lineup on the right. There's on the left, of course, Adam Turner over there. Let's get into this. We are hitting 462 right now. I mean, we are absolutely smoking the ball. We've been robbed of a couple hits as well. So,
here's Turner now.
Alex is on the ball.
Not just at the plate, but also in the field.
And he's showing some power too. Early season homers. Adam hit it hard at us. Gonna be hard to turn it on him. We do.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the first, so in now for the Angels.
All right, Clev.
Alex Parker. The wind of the pitch.
That's smoked. Blue Bob gets it in, and that's a leadoff single for Alex.
Here's Nick Madrigal. 3-2. Runner on the go.
He'll take off, and he walked him.
The outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Mike Trout.
All right, Trouty. 3-1 to him. And he got him on strike 2. Okay. Walsh on deck. RBI machine, Jared Walsh. Trout struck out. Great pitch, Clevenger.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh.
Big strikeout for the Sox. Still got a couple tough hitters due up.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off.
If you start with your leadoff hitter getting on, then your 2-hitter walking.
Magical at first, one gone.
You got to knock him in somehow.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw.
Don't even. Terrified of getting hurt. It's upstairs, so 3-2. Angels making Clev work here. Yo, chill. Stop that. For those of you who don't know why I'm yelling, stop that. It's because Alex went down with a broken wrist. I'm going to dive back in a second.
In the air, left side. Vaughn.
We'll get back here.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
I'm just joking with you.
Well,
a strikeout and a weak little pop out isn't going to do us any good, so we're down to Rendon here.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, 2-2.
2-2. Right side.
That's through. Wow, what a play.
And that's a nice play to end the inning.
What a play to hold.
So the batting order turns over.
The Angels from scoring, but we do score 2.
He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Out in front of that one. Got to be a little more patient here.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like
We're trying to walk more, of course.
Coming out of the left-handed batter's box, you really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That is going to go our way. Could have went either.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
2-1. Speedy Alfaro over there.
That one fouled off.
Roped it. Foul. Cutter's pretty slow, so tough to time.
At the belt and fires. Line drive.
Alex gets it up over the second baseman's head. It is a 2-for-2 day. Couple singles.
Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed.
Okay, Madrigal starting the season real hot, too. 462.
2-2
Pitch.
Stays
Fouled
alive.
off.
Clevenger,
Still starting Fletcher.
strikeout pitchers in the game, and that
No,
certainly is a
Fletcher
benefit
is
to
not
him
playing
in a
now that
spot
J.D.
like this.
Davis is here.
And down
And
low
he rung him
strikes
up.
He goes 2 away.
No, you got to be ready
Tough.
to swing the bat with a runner in scoring
Hey,
position
Trouty.
with 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere.
Will
and
Trout
got a
be
chance.
a 600 homer
Frustrating for
player?
him, I'm
We will
sure.
see.
See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be
Trout
in
with a
the
105
game in
WAR, that's his
high-leverage
thing.
situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Very high WAR
Next
player.
offering way off the plate.
Literally embodies what a WAR player should be.
And a swing
Struck him
and
out.
miss. And he's
That'll
down
end the
on
second.
strikes.
And Trout struck out
Outs, bases
for the
empty.
second time today.
Gavin
Yarbrough
Sheets
is our
steps
fourth
to the
pitcher in
plate
our
for the White
rotation. It's
Sox.
pretty good 4 to have.
Out to short.
Parker
Fires
in the
across
dirt.
the
Nice
diamond.
pick.
That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
We lead 3-0 now. That'd be a solo
On the
shot.
ground. Parker collects. Gathers,
Parker's had a
and
great
throws
first
to
series in the field,
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
making all his plays look pretty easy. And now we've got Adam on second here. Any base hit is probably going to score him.
On the ground, out to short.
Don't believe that'll be one.
Sends it
Another
to
ball in the dirt. Walsh
and
is
they
great.
take care of Robert.
Let's go.
So digging in, Alex Parker.
We're 2 for 2 with a couple base hits. It's upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
31 runs in the series.
The 1-0.
For the Angels,
In the
that's going
air,
to get
left
foul.
field down the line and just foul.
Would have been nice.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
All right. 1-2 count now.
And now it's even up.
Pretty easy to watch there. 2-2.
The punch out
Great
there.
changeup. Alex will go down on strikes for the second time this year.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
But we do lead 5-0, and Yarbrough looks like he is dealing.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
We got time. Turn to double play. There you go.
So the lineup flips over. And next
Reynaldo
to
will be
Angels,
pitching. We're
Alex
2 for 3
Parker.
today.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport.
That's
as well.
tough.
Outstanding on the defensive end.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
We're behind that one. Should have just let it go.
Makes the grab
That will end the
next inning.
6th. All right, 3 innings left. We got to hold this thing.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Looks like a leadoff
He's
double
already
for
singled in this game.
what's that, Sheets.
And now 2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
All right, I thought I might have picked it.
Back to the top.
6-1 is your score right now.
Alex Parker. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone
Really good
can
pitch.
be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a pretty lucky call.
Rosario off of first with 2 away.
2-1. That's up the middle. It's a 3-knock day for Parker.
Throw in holds the lead runner at
How about that? We said we wanted 3 average. This is a pretty good start to it.
2 down. So in now for the Angels, Nick Madrigal.
All right,
Contact
Madrigal.
guy, good defender. Soft contact.
That's into center.
Rosario around
That will
third.
score 1.
In there,
It's
safely.
7-1. RBI single, Nick Madrigal.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
So a real hot start for the White Sox this year, starting 0-4. They're a good team too. They've got a lot to recover from.
The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening.
Trout,
the hard-throwing
2-2 with 2 down. Oh, nope. I'll stay. All right, 3-2. We are going here.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit pretty well
Trout
in the air out
caught a good bit of it, but Lubob's there. That'll end the 8th.
And that'll do it. Back to the top of the White Sox.
All right, and here we are in the 9th. Jose Suarez, 1 out away from a 4-game sweep of the White Sox to open the series. Ground ball, Parker, and it is over. It is confirmed that the Angels start the season really hot, as Adam Turner and the White Sox have a ton to do to kind of catch back up in this one. Or catch back up in the month of April here. They set themselves way behind. Yeah, you didn't get it right. All right, 4-0 so the Astros. Dang. All right, well, into the second series, we've got the end of our homestand, which is a 6-game homestand. We'll face off against Kyle Cody and Jack Leiter. Since we see the Rangers a lot, let's check out what they got going on. Because I saw Jack Leiter, and that's an awesome name to have. They're not developing Bubba Thompson very well. Nathaniel Lowe, pretty good. Corey Seager, I mean, he's been pretty solid for Marcus Semien, yeah. Dustin Harris, Rook, no, had a year last year, not great. Dolis Garcia, Nick Solak, Andy Ibanez, and Jose Trevino. Yeah, this team is Cameron Colley doesn't have much room for improvement. Just kind of a team that isn't going to get much better. They do have Jack Leiter. Let's check out him. See their ace this year. He is. Wow, that's sad. So we'll be facing off against Kyle Cody first off. And Jack Leiter, who is got called up last year. Pitched pretty well. And now this year has 1 start. Not great. But he's still Jack Leiter. So Spencer Howard is also there. And they signed Jordan Hicks. Good for them. Because Jordan Hicks is filthy, especially in this game. With, wow, 2-1-8 and then a 1-4-1 with the Cardinals, and now he is the closer of this Rangers team. But the Rangers start the season right now 0-4. Let's keep them winless. Got a little cage day. What do we want to do? Drag bunting? Sure. Why not? All right, yeah. So we lead off again. That's our lineup on the right. There's on the left. Let's get into this Brad Keller versus Kyle Cody. Brad Keller coming over from the Royals. He will be our new 5th man in our rotation.
Bottom of the 1st. So in now for the Angels, Alex Parker.
And we lead off hitting 500 through the first 4 games. Tough call there, 0-1.
Right side, hard hit.
Right out of guy. A little early. 0-1. But it's 3-0 already, Angels. Perfect. Love to see it, or at least I do. He's out. Where are we going, guys?
Well, you want to see guys aggressive.
Who just went? Oh, Jalen Davis.
Smart as well in making their decisions. And right there,
so 2 down, Fletcher
that ball was.
on second. Backdoor slider. Great pitch. Doesn't get the call, so 2-0.
Out towards left center. Solak on his way.
A little late on that one. Tough. We got a little static going on in the sound. Sorry about that. Wow, it is 8-0. Everybody hit him but me.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two.
That's up the middle. Alex ropes that one. His first hit of the day is an RBI single. There you go. Bad pitch by John King.
As broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Swing
On the ground. Not going to turn. 2. No, he's not. Bad choice over there at short by Seager. I don't even know if he would have gotten Madrigal anyway, though. So it'll be Trout with the bases loaded.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This Angels team is fast. That's one thing people need to realize. That's into left. They were playing back. That'll score, too. Trout comes through with the 2 RBI single.
It's 11-0.
11-0 is the score.
Back-to-back singles, pretty tough.
And we ain't splitting this series. Or we're not getting swept in this series. Out in front of that one, but we poke it through. Base knock. 2-hit day for Parker. It's been home run or single for him this year.
Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that.
Runner takes off.
Haven't gotten a bag this year, and there's our first.
And they don't get the out.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Parker on its second.
Not going to get fair, so 2-2, 2 down.
And that one
That's blooped. Might fall. Will not.
Makes the catch.
Nice play.
Man at first. Down to third base.
Brad Keller giving up 2 through 4. Runner on.
The 0-1.
Looks like a double play to me. Nice play by Walsh and Parker. It's a put out and an assist.
Alex Parker, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast.
Spencer Howard's the pitcher.
Next offering is down low.
We're 2 for 4 today.
In the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1.
2-1 now. Edge of the zone for a strike.
Gets the call up top. 2-2. Yeah, we lay off that one, so 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the head.
All right, 3-2.
And that one is
just got under it. Good timing. Good pitch to hit.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just nothing happening with it. All right. 16-2. Looks like the guy behind me. Madrigal went deep, maybe? No way. Keller with a great first start as an Angel.
Sends it to Walsh, and now 2 gone.
Parker's so smooth in the field.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0-2 now. Short hop liner handled.
And we'll have that one picked by Walsh at first. Thank you, homie.
So up next.
And we'll get to hit here in the 8th. Brett Martin is the pitcher.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
That's left center gap. Caught. 2 for 6 day.
Make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
16-3 victory. Angels offense is on fire to start this year. Brad Keller impresses in his Angels debut. And we will move on to the little finale of this mini-series with Texas to start the year. We'll have our boy Lucas Giolito back on the mound, who threw a complete game shutout in his first Angels start.
What I like most about him is his reliability.
Cy Young candidate already.
Ready to go whenever the manager calls.
On the ground. Nice play, Parker. And that is going to be 2 down. But 2-0 Texas. Dang. Jack Leiter pitches for him. We're hitting in the 3-hole.
In the sport as well, outstanding on the defensive end.
Fletcher's leading us off, and J.D. Davis.
Off the plate inside, and 1-1. Swings through that.
Thought I was on that one. I was. 1-2. That's upstairs, so I don't really offer for high ones too often. Low changeups, I'm dead.
In the air, left
Hit it well, but
Solak's
there.
Puts the squeeze on that.
Leiter looks good.
1 down. Jose Trevino.
All right, let's get you out of this, Giolito. Big Luke Gio.
Ground ball right side.
It's a good one to get him out of it with 8 speed. We'll turn it pretty easily. All right, let's hit.
And next for the Angels.
Ooh, big spot. Said we're taking the first pitch. If it's there, we're swinging. Inside, almost hit us. Find ours. Great pitch. Not touching that one. Chance to tie it up here, though.
Kicks and deals.
And we're just a little behind on it. Dang it.
Makes the play, and it's
tough.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the
My bad, guys.
Andy Ibanez.
Leiter looks good, though. He's going to be tough to face in the future.
Out to short. Parker handles. Oh,
And Parker flows it over his head. Wow. First error of the year right there. And a big spot here for Parker. All right, make up for that error. Fly ball. It's caught. Come on, man. We're timing it. They're just not falling for us. And in big spots. And another one here. Goodness. John King is the pitcher. Flown out to all 3 spots.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Yeah, tough day for Parker. 100 contact versus lefties now, though. Parker roped it. He shouldn't get to that, right? He almost did. That's an RBI double. Let's go. All right, we come through with an RBI double. First double of the season, and it's tied.
And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now Jared Walsh.
Sad about the error. But it is what it is. Don't pick me off because I'm going to get hurt. All right, Walsh. Chance for the lead here. 1-2 count. Not exactly the guy I want up here because he's a lefty. And Walsh with a really low contact versus lefties. Super high power. Getting both sides. On deck is... I can't tell who that is.
The next offering
Is it J.D. Davis? Eddie Rosario. No Trout today.
You want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate.
Walsh deep right. He got all of it. That low contact don't mean anything when you catch a hold of one. It is 6-4 Angels. Walsh with another homer on the season. And there we go.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
All right. Let's make our play here at least.
Here's a 1-1.
On the ground, we are on it.
Parker picks it up, sends
It's
it
in the dirt
across
again.
first, and Semien is out.
Goodness gracious.
Runner at first with 2
All
away.
right,
And
6-4
now the shortstop, Alex Parker.
is your score. We are 1-for-4 today with an RBI double.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We've had all the opportunity for our RBIs we could want today.
And now the lefty and delivers outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him.
Allard's a pretty good pitcher with location, some break, but he just doesn't throw the ball hard. We're 1-for-5 on the day. Goodness, that ball is timed perfect. I'm surprised it wasn't a perfect.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
That's a win for the Angels, though. How about that? 6-4 victory. Just not much was falling for us today. Hit a lot in the air, hit it hard. Right at some guys. The double easily could have been caught as well. Is Roy Halladay in the thing? Yes, he is. That's awesome. Love Roy Halladay. Rest in peace. Our power up, down, up. Arm accuracy decreases. Yeah, we'll get that back up. Just give it time. But how about this start on the year for the Angels? That's 2 3-0 episodes, and we are leading the West here. We don't face Houston until next month, May 20th through the 22nd. But we'll head to Detroit next for a series on the road against them, and then to Kansas City to face off against Cam. What a start on the year for us and Alex. Let's open that Diamond Equipment pack. Why not, you know? Here it is. Oh, and we have a fielding perk. We'll do the one with speed. Yeah, the speed one sells for a ton, too. So we'll do Diamond Equipment. +6. Oh, a +8 contact bat. I mean, this is selling for a good bit, so let's do that. We already have a bat we're going to use every time. And just a little update on where Alex is at as a ball player. That's not Alex up in the top left. Don't pay attention to that. He is, really good at this point. 100 contact versus lefties, 97 versus righties. Power's pretty decent. Fielding's at 101. Arm strength needs to be a little higher, I think. But the accuracy is really good. Not after that one throw, though. Jeez. 1089 OPS to start the year, and now our fielding percentage is at 0.963. So that's not that bad. We've made a decent amount of plays. 0.4 WAR to start the year already. Feeling good about this year, especially after this start. And yeah, have the Tigers made any improvements? Willie Castro has kind of turned himself into a stud. Not a stud, but he's pretty good. They do have Aaron Judge, which is a big deal. They also have Javi Baez, Akil Baddoo, Candelario, Riley Green. They didn't let this guy get much better in the game, I guess. I don't know. Let Riley Green get better. Spencer Torkelson. Also, let Spencer Torkelson get better. Goodness gracious. And Jake Rogers is their catcher. Not really. They didn't get too much better. What's their rotation look like? Mize, Rodriguez, Tariq Skubal. Yeah, nothing crazy. Mize could be a 90 overall, maybe. He had a really good last year. Like, an insanely good last year. Wow. Incredible. But if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That is it for me. That is Alex Parker, episode 63 in the books.